So, what is imagination? Imagination is creative ability, the act or power of forming a mental image of something not present to the senses or never before altogether perceived in reality. So, what can help creators form powerful creative ideas that are not currently connected to reality? Well, problems. Yes, problems can bring forth new and creative ideas. Something as simple as listening to someone have the power to breed creativity. Trusting your natural eye. Understanding everything do not have to make sense. Write down your dreams when you awake from a long night of resting. And not allowing them to fly away during the day can bring forth fun ideas. Sleep with a notepad and pencil by your bed or nightstand. Never underestimate the power of the human consciousness ability to imagine creative ideas. Picasso once stated, "Learn the rules like a pro so you can break them like an artist." Out of limitations and sorrow can flow creativity and ideas. Limits can boost your creativity and imagination. Welcome to episode 5. Let's talk further regarding creativity and imagination. Woohoo! Yo! Welcome back to the channel. Let's get to it. Story time. So I once heard a story about a man who sold a bottle and made millions by creating a luxury floating island hotel out of trash. Yes, trash. And I began to realize that my past pain, grief, trauma, sorrows, and disappointments can inspire new ideas, such as the one I'm wearing now. It can also impact in a positive way how I photograph the world around me. These new ideas that come from my past pains can change the world forever, such as how Apple changed the world with its innovative ideas with technology, computers, etc. Limits can literally boost your creativity and imagination. For example, Dr. Seuss wrote books using no more than 50 words. Sir Isaac Newton came up with the theory of calculus while in quarantine. To stretch the imagination, one must look at comfort as an enemy of progress. Resilience comes when you have problems and challenges, which gives you ideas. As a photographer and creator, I have learned to avoid familiarity and embrace novelty. For example, I'm an artist that uses a camera. Instead of always picking up a camera, I've incorporated designing art and putting my art on my t-shirts and my hoodies that I enjoy creating. I even have things in production. And for you as a photographer, instead of always picking up a camera, pick up a paintbrush. Look at it differently. Also, I've included constraints in my photography. I always take several lenses out on a shoot, but sometimes I change up and challenge myself and only take a 50 millimeter. And if you've ever shot with a 50 millimeter lens, you know it's only so much you can get in the frame. Versus a 24-70, a lens that's wider, you can include more information. But by placing only one camera in my lens, this strategy pushes my creativity and challenges the way I explore the world around me, giving me a different point of view. There's no such thing as a single gene contributing to our imagination. However, making a plan and remaining consistent is the best way to bring your ideas into reality and the key to tap it into your creativity. For example, I use a software called Milanote or Milanote, Milanote, to organize my new photo ideas and projects into visual boards. So this takes all that information in my head and allow me to organize it prior to going out. Well, if you found this information valuable, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate you tuning in. This is a wrap for me for today, but I just wanted to just drop in with that little small nugget because I was really thinking about it. And if you ever wake up and you have this vivid dream that you had the night before and you can't get it out of your head, write it down because that one dream could possibly change the world one day. that one idea could change the world. For example, before I even just cut it off, the ideas just keep coming up. You know, one thing I'm reminded of, that I had a pretty decent childhood. It wasn't perfect, but it was decent. And it was surrounded by a lot of love. But now that those people that surrounded me are now memories, they're no longer here with me on the earth, that love is still within. So I'm allowing myself, instead of grieving, I'm allowing myself to take some of those ideas and create art. And that's what I mean by allowing yourself to be open to new ideas and new thoughts. Well, that's all I have. Thank you for joining in again. Have a great week. Stay safe. Peace.